All right. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm here with
Charlie from the Mastery Collaborative in New York City.
And we're here at INACOL in San Antonio. And so we're going to talk a little bit about who Charlie is and what she does. So
Right on.
Tell me a little bit about your journey, like how you got involved in education. So.
Oh, wow. It's...
Surprised?
What question is this? No. So I studied social sciences in Canada and became very interested in comparative international education while up there. And then sort of towards my end of my time in those studies became more interested in American education. I am from the States. And so I moved back here to pursue that as a career. I attended a graduate program in policy and began working with the New York City Department of Education about 3 years ago. At the time, I was doing a graduate program in studying non-traditional grading.
Oh, interesting.
So that's really where I got started with competency and mastery. That was sort of my foot in the door. And I had the opportunity to come onto the Mastery Collaborative, which is a community of 40 plus public middle and high schools in New York City that are transitioning to school-wide mastery. They're all in different places, but we support them in that transition.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you studied it in grad school and then found a place to apply it and do work. Talk a little bit about the connection between like what's going on in academia around it versus practice maybe is.
You know, it's really interesting. The my path to studying non-traditional grading was just inspired by a single friend I had who went to this like wacky, ungraded, no-walled school in Denver.
Is it UC Santa Cruz?
It's called...
It's a California joke.
Oh.
Supposedly they have no grades. I don't know if it's true. Sorry, friends.
Sounds fun. I think it's called the Logan School, and she just spoke with a lot of eloquence about how meaningful that experience was and how much of a growth mindset she had. And so I took it... sort of sideways path in the policy program. It wasn't the traditional track to study a grading policy, and it's not something that's taught, I think, as policy. It's not something that policy people who are studying it in academia are really thinking of. They're really thinking of broad federal funding policies and desegregation policy and those sort of things. But I like to think of grading policy as like this hyper-local type of policy. It's like something that's almost generated at like the classroom, sometimes department or school level, but a policy that I argue affects the lives of students every single day.